Hello there! I'm about to explain you how to build a conductivity tester. First, the materials you will need. First is a 100 ohms resistor, an LED diode, a 9 volt battery, a battery clip with wires attached, and an insulation screw joint with 4 units. Now, for the tools you will absolutely need is a flat-bladed screwdriver and a little electronic side cutter. Optionally, you can also use a needle nose plier for further explained purposes. The first step, you take your insulation screw joint. Look at it this way. And you also take your insulation screw joint and pick the red wire, as well as your resistor. For the resistor, you will have to bend its leads. They will have to look something along those lines. For those purposes, you can either use a bridge like this, as I said, a pair of needle nose pliers, or you can just use your fingers if you just pay enough attention that you do not break off the leads and you have the proper eyesight to see how long the distance between the resistor and the curve here has to be. Then, as I said, the insulation screw joint, we pick the left slot. You take your resistor, put it in right here. Then, in the left slot as well, you put in the red wire. First, I'm gonna screw it already a little bit tighter so there is a little less leeway. That makes it easier to put in the wire then. I softly push in the wire and I screw tight. Okay, mind you, within this contact, the lead of your resistor and the wire of this clip, the red wire, has to be in contact, not with its insulation. That is important. Otherwise, you will not be able to build a functional electric circuit at the end. Now, for this slot, you just have to watch out that your resistor lead is in contact with the screw, and then you can just screw tight as well. I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. Now, having done that, we get to the other side. The other side, we will put in our diode and our black wire. Now, as you can see, a diode has two LEDs with different lengths. The longer length will go to your plus pole, so it will have to go on this side, matching the red wire. So the one going into the right contact will be the short one. And as well as with the resistor, you will have to bend it so both LEDs will be able to fit into both those slots. I already did that and it looks something like this. So I'm gonna go ahead and push that softly in here, and as well, when you bend it, please watch out that you do not break off the LEDs if you do not have sufficient material left over. Now, as well as I'm gonna push the wire softly in here and screw it tight. Now, and this one, there's nothing going in there besides our LED of the diode, so we will screw that tight just now. Now, having done that, our electric circuit, we will then, of course, connect our clip with the battery. Our electric circuit now is, we don't have a circuit yet, because our tester, those are the two contacts that we will use to test the material. Those two are not needed anymore, so we will cut them off with our electronic side cutter. And that's it. Now you have your conductivity tester. You can now, just by touching a liquid with those two contacts, test whether it has a good conductivity or not, simply by watching out if the diode lights up or not. Thank you for watching.